Hey, it's me. It is December 5th, the day after my 34th birthday. I just wanted to get on and share the thoughts that I have with returning to work in today's Wednesday, 5 days. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go back to work. It has gone way too fast. And I kind of get emotional when I look at Etta. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend all my days with you. Like, that's sad. But I'm ready to go back to work for normal routine, things like that, just for my own sanity. I'm certain I should go back. But looking at her, I don't want to. I feel like I'm going to miss so much in like returning and just not being here. And I'm slightly jealous of Tony being able to have 2 full days with her on his own, which is really good because he hasn't had that opportunity and I have. So I'm excited for that. A little nervous for him because I think it's going to be a couple rough days before he kind of, gets in the swing of things, which, I mean, that's what it was like for me. I didn't have anything, anyone else to turn to and just kind of had to figure it out. But yes, I started trying to pump again. I haven't been producing anything. Actually, one side nothing, the other side like half an ounce maybe. So I'm trying to get my milk supply back, which has been daunting. Taking some herbal supplements and then also pumping like every half hour to an hour to see if I can get anything. So, which is hard when you're taking care of a 2-month-old who doesn't want to let you do anything ever, really. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get it going and then I'll just be pumping at work so that she can actually have breast milk still, which makes me feel better and less of a failure. Not that I really a failure because I know that some women just can't produce and whatnot, but I feel that I kind of gave up on it prematurely and I need to get back to it. So now it's daunting because I have to do a lot more to get it back than if I would have just continued to pump more at the time I was still nursing regularly and pumping regularly. So anyway, but I wanted to get on and share those few things. She is currently sleeping in the swing next to me, and I had lunch, which was cheese and crackers, but it was amazing to actually eat them sitting down and not while I'm playing with, changing, holding, bouncing, singing Frosty the Snowman to a little one. Yeah. And I'm also trying to figure out at the same time volleyball because I still want to be able to play volleyball with friends on a league. And it's weird now because now I'm thinking about, okay, well, what time would I get done work on that day? Who has Etta? Who would be a sitter? It's just a completely different world. Like, not just having her here with me, but like having that thought of, I have to plan for X, Y, and Z, like a babysitter or someone to take care of the dogs, or it's just, I know my world's never going to be the same. And I'm very happy for it, but excuse me, it's definitely a mindset or mind change, mind something, you know what I mean. Anyway, and now I'm 34 because my birthday was yesterday, and I just keep flip flopping. Sorry, things and ideas that are flying into my head because that's me. 34 as of yesterday at 9:01 a.m. I believe, and so yeah, next year we're going to a vacation. I told Tony that I wanted to go somewhere for my 35th because I've never been anywhere for my birthday. So he said Vegas. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Also, I was just watching videos on YouTube here about pregnancy after C-sections because I had a C-section with her, and they told me I should wait 12 months before even trying to get pregnant again. And that throws a wrench into everything because I'm 34 and we want like 3, 4 kids. I would love 6. I don't think that's going to happen though, financially or body wise, because I want to be done having kids before I'm 40. But unless there's multiples, which is, that's a whole other ballgame, I think. That would be a trip, to say the least. And yeah, I don't want to listen to the doctor. I don't want to have 12 months before I even consider getting pregnant. So I've been asking coworkers and friends and people who have had C-sections exactly how long they waited before they tried to get pregnant or got pregnant. And a lot of them have said that they got pregnant before the 12 months. And I know like the fear is of a uterine rupture if your uterus hasn't had time to heal. And they say that year mark is just, I think they say it for the benefit of the doubt of, I shouldn't say that, because they want as much time as possible for your uterus to heal before having to expand again for another pregnancy. And I get that. And, I don't want a uterine rupture. But then I wonder, like, how long does it really take for your uterus to heal? And can I try before those 12 months are up? Like I feel that it's going to take us a couple months to get pregnant in the first place because trying for her, it took 4 months, October, November, December, 3 months to get pregnant. And who knows how long it's going to take for the next one. And, as I get older, I know it's not going to become easier from everything that I've heard and read. And just biologically, like as you get older, it's harder to get pregnant. So I'm hoping that we can start trying again this summer, not a crazy amount earlier times. Well, I can't even speak. Not all that much earlier than like the 12-month mark, but maybe try around 9 months, 10 months when she's that old and go from there, because I don't think we're going to be getting pregnant right off the bat. So that essentially gives me another couple months if it goes like her conception of taking 3 months to get pregnant, almost 4. It would give us ample opportunity. Well, me, not us, because he doesn't need to heal, but I do. Ample opportunity to completely be healed for the next pregnancy. And now I'm just babbling, but just thoughts in my head. And I'm sure other people are like, you're insane, like listen to doctor's orders. But then there's so many people that have gotten pregnant after a C-section and been just fine. And not like I'm trying to gamble with my uterus because I want to, have a few more children develop in there before I have to worry about it not working. But I don't know. And then that comes into play, like, bouncing ball because ADD, but with work and going back to work, I think that if we have several kids, and by several, I mean like 2, close to, or 3, and daycare costs are crazy, I'm going to be staying at home until they're a little bit older, which I didn't think I would want to, but there's a part of me that wants to, and another part of me that's like, it's financially insane to work to pay for daycare. Like my entire check at that point would be solely daycare costs, and that's just crazy. But if we have a couple, it's definitely going to be a conversation that needs to be had, depending on how far apart they are. Because if Etta's in school and we have 1 or 2 or whatever it is, it's not going to be bad. But if we have 2, maybe 2, for sure 3, it's going to be insane, and we can't afford that. So then I'm staying at home. But I guess that gives me a couple years to kind of climb the ladder as much as possible, and because I always saw myself as a career person, and I would love to climb the corporate ladder, which might mean going back for my master's in I don't know what yet. In something. But I return to work in 5 days, and it's going to be a learning curve because things have changed since I've been gone, and I have to reacclimate myself and my body and my brain into getting up and going to work again, and also getting up, getting myself ready, getting Etta ready 3 out of 5 days, and getting both of us out the door. Well, making sure dogs, cats are fed and penned up and not going to destroy my house before I leave. All before like 7 a.m. It's going to be a whirlwind for the first few weeks, that's for certain. I don't know how well I'm going to do, but yeah, take it as it comes, right? Who knows? Anyway, I've babbled on long enough, so I figure I've at least gotten out a lot of thoughts. And I'm certain there's going to be a lot more, and I need to get her on here so I can have that documented of just how big she's gotten. It's insane. I'm babbling again, but she has grown so much. She is 11 weeks old, and I'm just amazed at how much she's changed. And she's always been really expressive, but now it's with purpose, and she's smiling, and she giggled once. It was so cute. She giggled in the bathtub when Tony was giving her a bath, and I was recording it because she was just smiling at Daddy and enjoying it. And I then ended the video, and she giggled 5 seconds later. I was so upset that I didn't get it on tape. It was so cute, and I would have loved to have that, but she's just so cute. I love her. And she's starting to stir, so I should go. But again, she's gotten so big, and she's like her own little person, even more so now, and just so excited to see her grow and do more and more. That's it. See you later.